Hey Tom, Sylas here from Ascension Marketing Agency. We just spoke earlier on the phone. Now, I know you said you have already a marketing team and whatnot, and that's all good. But so the point of this video is I'm going to show you what we like to teach people. We like to teach companies on how to optimize their presence online. So if this video can be of any help to you and your business and your marketing team, then feel free to use this. This information is free. This is all yours. Do with it as you please. All I'm about is providing value. But if you do have any questions at the end, you'll have my email and number, and don't hesitate to reach out, all right? So first, what I'm going to go over, well, the three things I'm going to go over is content, backlinks, and citations. Now, content, rule of thumb for your homepage is about, you want to have anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. That's just a basic rule of thumb. Now, if we select all, and we go here, we will see that you have 628 words on your homepage. Now, that's fine, but a little more room for growth. Now, what we're going to be doing today as well is we're going to be comparing how your site is performing versus one of your competitors. And the top competitor in your area will be Tiger Team Roofing. So if we take a look at their website, how they're doing, just take a look. They have 598 words. So you guys have more words than them or content on your homepage, which is great. Now obviously content doesn't just stop there. You also want to have more under all tabs, roofing, construction, testimonials, contact, and any more that you plan on adding in the future. Now another thing with content is something called keywords. So a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So for example, I typed in to find your competitor, Roofing Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That itself is a keyword. So that is how I was able to find Tiger Team Roofing. They showed up here in the map pack, and they showed up as number 1 in the organic results. All right. Now keywords, they can be embedded anywhere on your website. It can be over here. It can be right under here, under this tab, what have you. Okay. So that's keywords. So if you dive a little deeper, now this got your website over here. There's a little bit analytics for you to see some numbers. Now it's not entirely accurate as it's not Google itself. Only Google has the right numbers. But if we were to just go off of this, apparently it's showing 0 keywords, giving you 0 traffic a month. Now, it seems like that's just the last 30 days. So if we try to go the last 3 months, not 6 months. Okay, so it's about, so it seems like you got 0 keywords on your site, bringing you 0 traffic, 0 eyes to your site per month. I honestly kind of find that hard to believe, but I don't know. But if we look at your competitor, Tiger Team Roofing, we'll see that they have 429 keywords, giving them 1,000 traffic or 1,000 people visiting their site per month. So obviously we see the difference there. Now what you want to do is you kind of want to play the copycat game. You want to check out what keywords that Tiger Team are using, or really anyone in your area, any other competitor that you want to pretty much copy their success and do better than, is take a look at what keywords they're ranking for. So this over here is what people are searching up. Roofing Fort Lauderdale, Fort Lauderdale roofer, roofing in Fort Lauderdale. And this column right here shows you how many times that word gets searched a month. So Roofing Fort Lauderdale gets searched 400 times a month. Fort Lauderdale roofer, 450. Fort Lauderdale roofing, 450. And you can see this is where Tiger Team Roofing are ranking amongst these keyword searches. So you'll see there's a lot of keywords that they're using in their website. Roofing companies Fort Lauderdale, 350. And it doesn't stop there, because if you service multiple areas, or in the future, if you plan on expanding to a different part of Florida or a different state, then you can also rank for that area as well. As you can see, they have roof installation Coral Springs, roof companies in Broward County, sorry. And that's about it for keywords and content. Now, next what I'm going to go over is backlinks. Now, what backlinks are, it's anywhere you find one website linking to another via a clickable text. And these links act like an endorsement of your website. And Google uses this to build trust within your website, because it's almost as if that other site that mentions your website, it's like they're vouching for you in a sense. So if we look at over here, there's 8 websites out there, different than yours, that are mentioning your website 16 times. So the higher, well, I shouldn't say the higher this number, the better, because when it comes to this, quality is better than quantity. But obviously you do want some quantity in there as well. So if we look at how Tire Team is doing, we'll notice that they have 73 websites, different websites, mentioning their website 1.1 thousand times. And same thing applies to backlinks as it did keywords. You can click on this and see what websites are mentioning their names. So this website is mentioning their name over here, Angelus over here, expertise, so on and so forth. And when it comes to backlinks, it's literally like a popularity contest. But like I said, not links are created equal, because you kind of want to stay relevant to your industry when it comes to the sites. Like, you don't want to be mentioned in some sort of dog or cat blog, you know, when you're a roofing company. That doesn't apply. You want to be mentioned in a roofing blog or something along those lines. That'll have more strength and holds more weight, if you will. So finally, we're going to go over citations. Now, what citations are good for is showing up here in the map pack. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address can be found on Google, and it has to be matching your Google business profile. Okay. Now, citations help you rank over here, like I said, and it's extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. And citations, you can get those listed in directories such as Yelp, Angelus, Home Advisor, Yellow Book, Better Business Bureau, Thumbtack, just to name a few. You know, there's hundreds out there. So that's citations. And the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. And the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. So that's why I like making these and bringing the value of how to increase your online presence, because the bigger your online presence is, we know how big of a powerhouse Google is, then the more Google pushes your name out there towards Google users, right? So once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is to rank you above them. Hence why Tiger Team Roofing is showing up #1 in the map pack, as well as #1 in the organic results, because we've seen that their content, keywords, and backlinks are strong enough to rank them up here, and their citations must be strong enough where they're #1 in here as well. So that's just a few things that you may want to look into, you may want to apply. I hope this was informative enough for you, Tom, and you can apply these to your businesses. I would love to see your name up here with LaPorta Contracting and right over here as well. All right. But other than that, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. You'll have my email and number. And all I ask is that you just leave one line of feedback telling me what you thought about this. Was it helpful? Was it not? Any pointers? Other than that, you have a great day.